Good morning, YouTubers. Here on the old diesel-powered Dodge Dakota. This is the one we put the Mercedes turbo diesel 5-cylinder engine in. I've been driving it every day back and forth, and it's super reliable. I did put a new one-wire alternator on it when I built it, and I had to return it. It wasn't that it wasn't charging, it was just charging wide open all the time. So took that and had it exchanged, put it on there, and now we're good. Anyway, we're getting ready to start on the body. We got corner here mashed in, fender flare tore up, lots of body rust. This is way worse than it looks. It's rusted through here. This is pretty bad right here. You start peeling away at that, it's gonna look bad. Both front fenders have substantial rust on them, and the rockers are rusty. Okay, so getting ready to start on it, and there that is. You can see it's got holes in it back in there behind this. So anyway, it's getting about 30 miles to the gallon, and I am running it on used engine oil, so can't really complain about that part. So what we're doing, twofold here. This is going to be, some of you are going to laugh, but this is going to be a dirt race truck. But before it becomes that, if you notice, it's got a pretty clean front fender on it. So I'm in the process of taking it off right now. Before you laugh too hard about a dirt race truck, I've won more than one race in the dirt with the Dodge Dakota pickup truck against 99% all other automobile, you name them, we raced against them. But we don't win them all, but we've won some, and I can make these Dakotas pretty competitive in the dirt. So anyway, I like to fool with them, and I need one for parts, so got a good fender here. We'll get that off of there, and probably cut these panels off of this bed, the bottom corners, to fix mine, and we will get this fender flare. And this tail light right here looks mint. Mine is not. So I think the other one's damaged, if I ain't mistaken. That looks pretty decent too. Anyway, no, it's chipped right here. Anyway, we'll get what we can off of this thing before we build it into a dirt track car. But we're started on this morning. I started stripping it, and I'm going to work my way and get that fender off. I'll swap the fenders, put the gray fender back on here, and while I'm in there, I went ahead and I'm going to have to build a custom gauge cluster for that gray one, because all the gauges go through the ECM on that truck, and an 04 Dakota, none of the gauges will interface with a 86 Mercedes Benz or whatever it was. So I'm going to have to get mechanical gauges and just take the cluster and build a new gauge cluster setup. But anyway, getting ready to take the dash out and take this kick panel off so I can finish the getting the radio antenna wire out. It's not too awful hot here this morning, which is a welcome change. But get that out, get the airbags out. I'll probably go ahead and take the dash and everything out of it while I'm here. So that's where we're at. Haven't made a video for a while, been pretty busy. So that's what this thing's going to be. It'll be lowered, and never did an extended cab before. I've raced two other ones that were short beds, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Get the motor back in it just as far as we can and low as we can. We'll do okay. But anyway, that's where we're at this morning. Got both of the steel structures up for the garage expansion. Got one side of the concrete poured. Those are anchored down, and get the time and the finances, we'll go ahead and pour the other half and start putting a roof over it. But meanwhile, while the weather's good and I've got nothing else going on, I think I'll tinker around with this thing real quick, and we'll call this the Dirt Dakota, I guess, or Dirty Dakota, or way to waste a bunch of money, whatever you want to call it. So As you can see, it's pretty rough. But oddly enough, the corners of the bed where mine are junk is pretty decent. So we will cut them panels out and use them on our little gray truck. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll keep you up on this. So thanks.